Hello, Aqua. This is your reading for Leo season. You have a full moon coming up in your sign, and it's going to be conjunct Pluto. So get ready, especially those that have early degree sun signs in Aquarius, right? Like if you're early degree, i.e., you're a January Aquarius, you're about to have some intensity come through, and you're probably already feeling it, to be honest, right? Because it happens on the 29th. So let's go ahead and align to you, and let's find out what Leo season has in store for you, but what you're currently aligning to and maybe have to shed. All right, Aqua, let's find out what Leo season has in store for my Aquariuses. All right, look at you. Seven of Wands is here. All right. Seven of Wands. Source is saying to me, what else? What else, Nettie? What else can be coming up? Ooh, and the Hierophant's here. Spirit, Source wants you to pay attention. All right, let's find out what else is here for you. I obviously went to the pool today. Damn. Aquariuses are not even being like, you guys aren't even being shy about the message. You're like, this is the message. The message is here. All right. So listen, Aquarius, the energy is, did you learn yet? Did you get it yet? Have you finally received the message that you need to supersede and get past? Give me a second. You guys didn't see that, but I needed to shut down my text messages because they sound like a gong. They're not. And once they start coming in, they come in. So let's not bother your reading. Your reading is about shedding your old skin. Energetically, Source wants you to know that in order for you to materialize your dreams, you have to shed your old skin. You are still lingering in the shedding, is what I'm getting. And you have the Hierophant here, and you have the Death card, and you have the Seven of Wands, which says to me, you have something you're holding on to, an identity that you're holding on to that is preventing you from, like, Source is saying to me, the princess cannot become the queen, or the king cannot become the king if he's still playing prince. You have to alchemize what you learned by waiting to embody your royalty, your vision of the next level of yourself. And if you cannot embody that, if you can't visualize it, or if you are too attached to playing small, you're gonna stay small. And Source is like, this is your moment. This is your moment, especially in Leo season, because Leo season is your polarity in what's bringing you into the limelight, bringing you to the next level. You is here, and it's requiring you to shed that which keeps you small. And some of it is stories of being a victim. And Source is like, you can't be the warrior if you're the victim. You have to pick one. Either you're the warrior or you're the victim. Which one are you? Are you the person that learned that needed to learn something and you got the lesson? Or are you the person on the floor who's still crying about being stuck on the floor and not getting up? And Source is like, which one are you? Which one are you? You can only pick one. All right, let's find out what will bring you into alignment. The King of Swords and the Four of Wands. What will bring you into alignment is to see the blessing of the people or the things that didn't unfold the way that you desired them to unfold. Source is telling me, if you can look back now that you have 2020 and look at the person that rejected you, but it was a recalibration because you were settling. If you can see your life as the universe knowing that you were playing small and you didn't know that you were going to be the king or the queen, and you wanted to pick the jester as your partner. Source is like, the universe knew that you weren't dreaming big enough. And here it is, it redirected you out of choosing mediocre so that you could choose a bigger life. And you're still fucking crying over the fucking gesture that you didn't get to do ... with. Source is like, everything that you are seeking to have is on the other side of you holding on to mediocre, is basically what Source is saying. It's like you're holding on to mediocre, you're holding on to the things that keep you small while somebody's going, hey, you want to sit in your royal seat? And you're like, where's my ... Like somebody's like, sit down, royalty, I will bring you whatever it is that you want. And you're like, no, I have to go seeking it, I have to go get it. And like everybody's like, you're royalty, just sit down, it's coming to you, you don't have to go get it. And you're just still, and this is not all of you, some of you guys are sitting down, some of you guys are like, and I want that, and I want that, and I want that. And others of you are like a chicken with its head cut off, still living in this space of, I'm not going to get what I want. And it's because you are only telling the story of your victimization. And so it's like, snap out of it already. Snap out of it. You've got the Four of Wands, you got the Hierophant, you have the Death card here, but the most important thing is you have the King of Swords, which is either you're in the mindset of everything is happening for you, or you're in the mindset of everything is happening against you. Pick which side you are currently wanting to live into. Are you in the blessings or are you in the victimization? All right, let's look at love. Love for Aqua. Aqua, what's your love message? Aquarius, remembrance. Resurfacing of old feelings and emotions. You know, look at this picture. She has seaweed all over her. She can't even enjoy the ocean because she's got seaweed all over her, and then she's complaining about the seaweed being all over her instead of going, I'm going to take the seaweed off and I'm going to go and swim in the ocean. Like, you can stay in whatever stories of disappointment that you want to, but how are you going to live into the life of love if you are living in the life of love is never going to come visit me, right? Like you're living in the lack consciousness regarding love, i.e. you're listening to sad songs instead of love songs. And Source is like, be in the peace that you have been placed away from your burdens. And you're just like, but the burdens seem to be doing fine with somebody else. And like, no matter what the burdens are doing with their life, they were your burdens. Let them go and choose your peace. Choose love. Choose that which is going to add more peace into your life instead of problems. All right. Hopefully you choose this. Right? This is about you claiming your peace over your problems. And hopefully you align to that, and hopefully you will align to this message. I'm Nettie, I guide, and I will see you on the next one.